Presented by Courtyard by Marriott.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to ESPN's coverage of the 86th National Football League Draft. We're in Cleveland, and the fans are back on a night that promises to be unlike any in history. Are there any better fans in football than these? Pouring rain and chilly all day, but they have packed the streets by the thousands to be a part of this celebration of the sport tonight. And a draft is always defined by the quarterbacks and never in history.
Welcome to the 2021 Draft Lottery!
Yeah, baby!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just like last year, we had a few rule changes, but this year we have a big one. This fantasy league is now a PPR.
PPR, that is points per reception. And one more time, everybody, welcome back. Look at our new setup we got here.
Look at the new lighting. Oh, and one big thing, have you guys noticed? We got the trophy here. Last year, Champs Pete you borrowed a trophy for the video. Take a look at this, everybody. Come take a look at this. You see this? This is what you guys are playing
Ooh,
for.
that's 16
money,
inches.
Besides the bragging rights, you are playing for this right here.
Yes, sir. Oh. Alright, and just like that, you guys know what time it is. It's draft lottery time. You guys know how it works.
Right before that, we have to let everybody know the draft is on August 28th at 9:30. Please let us know if that time does not work for you guys, because then we can just send in the group chat and figure out another date.
Yes, sir. And I was just going to say, just to remind you guys how this works, let's show you the screen. We got everybody's balls right here set up based on last year's standings. And those are everybody's balls in here. Obviously, we're going to go from 1st to 10 to determine the order of the draft. So Peter will have the best odds at getting that first overall pick. And right before we get this thing started, just want to remind you guys that, like Chris was saying over here, my co-commish, PPR, that's what we're doing. And we were looking at a new waiver wire system. We'll keep you guys updated on that. We'll hit the group chat up.
Yep.
So.
And then let us know your feedback of what you guys think. And then if not, we'll just stick to how we had it last year. But if not, then we'll change it.
Yes, sir. And one more thing. Hey, don't forget that 120 buy-in.
Hey, don't forget to Venmo this guy right here.
I'm waiting on that. I'll be sending out the link again. It's 120 buy-in. Don't forget that.
120 buy-in, ladies and
yes,
gentlemen.
Sir. Winner gets 750 in this bad boy right here.
There you go.
So, yep.
Let's get right into it.
Let's get started.
And just like last year, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to grab yourself a beer, whatever alcohol you have right next to you, and let's drink and let's have fun.
Yes, sir. All right. So, these are everybody's balls lined up right here. And like last year, you guys know how it works.
We will spin it, and then whatever the first ball that comes out, we'll read off the number, and then whoever's number it is gonna get first place, and etc.
Yes, sir. All right. You want to do the honors?
You spun it last year.
All right.
I trust you.
All right. Let's give this thing a good little shake right here.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. And the ball is in.
The ball's in, ladies and gentlemen. Ball's in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the pick is in. And with the first overall pick in the 2021 Gridiron League belongs to Robert! Let's go ahead and check out some live tweets. You guys know how this works.
This is the social zone, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
let's see how the tweets are looking in.
Yes, sir. Let's get it checked out.
Robert coming in, tweeting out, saying, I'm going to let my squad do the talking for me this season. Hashtag we coming. All right, Bob, that's the energy we like to see.
Yes,
That's the energy we like to
First
see. And you can
pick
tell
right here.
the Bob fan base is loving it. The real MVP fan base is loving it. Look at that. 120,000 likes. Oh, my gosh. Look at that.
Sir. Hey, we coming back this year.
Congratulations, Bob, on the first pick.
Thank you, thank you. And now, gonna lay that one more time, and then here's the ball breakdown again. Let's go ahead and
Get right.
all right. Robert is crossed
Off.
Balls 19, 20, and 21 are gone. So if we pull those, well, we're gonna set those off to the side and keep on rolling.
All right. MVP. Bob, you want to do the rolls again?
You do the honors on this one, co-commish.
This is a lot of
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, I got
Hey,
roll.
don't mess this up.
Gotta give it a good spin right here, all right?
The whole world is watching.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, nice and slow. Actually, you don't gotta go that slow.
All right. Here are the numbers. Okay. And drafting second in the 2021 Gridiron League is Oscar! Let's go back to the social zone. Let's see what the Oscar is tweeting. Let's see what all the fans are raving about.
I say, we say, we not gonna suck again.
Let's go, Oscar!
Oscar with that classic Alex Ovechkin reference right there. Hey, if you reference Ovechkin, man, you better come through this year. You can't be doing what you keep doing.
Hey, and look at all the fans loving it. Everybody's loving that energy Oscar is bringing this year. Dude from the block is bringing that heat.
Dude from the block. And let's go ahead and check out Oscar in the last couple seasons. So, in 2019, when me and my co-commissioner got started, Oscar finished 10th.
Oscar,
10th
what's going on? What
place.
happened, man? What happened?
10th place. But I will say, this past season, you know, he stepped it up a bit.
A bit,
You
yeah.
know, he got the bronze medal.
Hey, we're making strides here, Oscar. You're making strides.
Third.
Here. Hey, you went from 10th to 3rd? Hey, now that's some progress right there,
Yes,
Oscar.
sir. That's
And
a-
now you got the second pick too. So now,
Woo!
Oscar, excited to see what you do, man.
That's that bronze medal. All right, and let's go ahead and find out who will be picking 3rd in this year's draft. Let's pull this back up. Oh, let's get Oscar off of there. You know, all his balls are gone. Just like that.
Oscar's off the list. Congratulations, Oscar. Congrats on the second pick.
Now, to go ahead and spin for 3rd pick, let's find out who it's going to be.
Hey, wait, here's something?
Yo.
Here's something. What is
Yo.
that? What is that? Let's go, baby! Your 2020 champ, Peter here. Want to say I love this league. Going for back-to-back wins. Let's go! Oh, look at that for
What a surprise right there by the
Look at that.
champ.
The champ is here, baby. The champ is here.
And there he goes. Back to last place.
Hey,
Nah.
hey, that was a nice burn right there.
All right, let's
right.
get back to this. All right, let's get back to this 3rd pick. You want to do the honors?
All right, I'll do the honors for this one, ladies and gentlemen.
All
let's
right.
get it shaking and let's get it to bacon.
Get it
All right,
shaking.
shaking and baking. All right.
And there it is. The ball
third
has
pick,
fallen.
The 3rd pick of the draft.
And with the 3rd
Third
pick, let's find out who it's gonna be. And with the 3rd pick of the 2021 Gridiron League belongs to Justin Bird. with the 3rd pick. Congrats,
Justin. Wish you the best,
for that
buddy.
3rd pick.
Good job, man.
Let's go and check out what he's up to.
Let's go to the social zone. Justin, let's see what's going on over here, buddy. I am not a shower or a grower.
Yikes.
Justin, only 2 retweets and 5 likes. Justin, what is going on? You alright there, buddy?
Hey. Just like everybody else, let's go check out their standings
Let's see it.
from the last 2 seasons.
Let's see how Justin did.
So in 2019,
Justin
was not in the league.
Justin was not in the league.
Sorry about that. All right, last year, in Justin's return, he finished 8th.
Justin, you came back finishing 8th. Look, I know it wasn't a great spot to finish, but you know what? This is a new year, and you're drafting 3rd, so you know what? Hopefully you bring that in, go to the playoffs, and maybe make a championship run. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, you finished off on a 3-game losing streak. Might have ruined your chances, but hey, new year, new team, time to bounce back.
There you go, Justin.
Let's go ahead and
get right to it.
We are going to go ahead and get Justin crossed off here because...
Cross off the name. Cross off the name. Cross off the name. Not the right name, but cross off the name. There you go.
So far, to recap, quick little recap. First, drafting first is Robert, me.
Robert.
Drafting second, we got Oscar, who actually had the tied for the 3rd best odds right there.
That's true. Yeah, he is.
And then Justin, with only 2 balls in there in the lottery, is going to be drafting 3rd.
That's a great spot
That's a big
to
come
pick.
up, right? He jumped.
That's a great spot to pick.
And you know, it is a surprise. Looking at Peter and Brandon.
I know.
Look at that.
That is a big surprise. Because, you know, Peter has 5 balls in here since he finished 1st. So we would expect him to at least go top 3. But you know what? He's falling
out of that top 3.
That is bad. But then again, you know, I read that most winners of the Fantasy League have come out of top 3. So maybe it was a good thing for him.
All right. And just like that, let's find out who will be picking 4th in this year's draft.
Do the honors, my commissioner
yes,
right here. All right. The pick is in.
The pick is in. The pick is not in. That is Justin.
Yes, Justin. All right, sorry.
That was a repeat.
Right.
Wow, Justin's number got pulled twice. That's crazy.
That is actually very. I wonder what the odds were for that. Actually.
All right, let's go ahead and shake. There it is.
All right, the pick is in.
The pick is in. And it's Oscar. That's another repeat. Man, Justin and Oscar getting lucky over here.
Man, that is the first time we've seen 2 numbers of 2 people already picked. And yet Peter's still on the board.
That's crazy.
The odds are not in your favor as of right now, Pete. Okay.
All right, the pick
is
not
in. Or actually, the draft spot
is locked in. It's locked. No getting out of these draft spots. You get what you get. And let's go ahead and announce.
Drafting 4th in the 2021 Gridiron League is Peter!
With the best odds. He was bound to come off sooner or later, man.
It was sooner or later.
Let's go ahead and check out what he is talking about.
Let's go to the social zone. Come on, Pete. What you tweeting, Pete?
Ooh,
that is good.
Oh, he's coming for that back-to-back like I'm on the cover of Lethal Weapon.
Damn!
Back-to-back!
Hashtag back-to-back. Woo! Drafted 4th, too.
Drafting 4th, and this is his trophy right now. He let us use this bad boy.
He let us use this for presentation.
Ooh. All right.
Man, that's tough. You know what? Let's go back to the standings, see how he did the last 2 years in this league.
Let's go ahead and check that out.
Obviously, we know he's the defending champion, but the year before, though, Pete wasn't so hot. He was sitting 5th. He was in the playoffs,
in playoffs
playoffs, he made an okay run. He just got in, but he lost. But you know what? It doesn't matter because he came back the next year and won.
The next year.
And won. Now, Pete,
first.
no one has won back-to-back in this league yet.
With an 8-5 record.
8-5.
Took this bad boy right here.
Man, well, Pete, you know what? I hope you're the best. Going back-to-back is really hard, but I believe in you.
Hey, back-to-back, it's never been done. Never been done around here. So we're going to go ahead and get him crossed off. The champ is crossed off.
The champ is off.
And just like that, the top 4 is locked in, and the remaining managers left to get their picks locked in. We got Brandon, Chris, Andrew, Terrence, Queens, and our new manager, who we'd like to welcome to this league, Sam.
Congratulations, Sam. Let's give him a good round of applause.
Sam, yes. He's got locked in with 2 numbers in there.
Sam, I wish you the best this year. Congratulations on making it to the league. We hope you the best.
Let's go ahead and spin for that lucky number 5 spot.
Spin.
Right in the middle of that draft. You do the honors.
All right.
For 5th place in the draft.
Let's give this thing a good shake. Let's see who gets that number 5th spot. All right.
Ball's locked in.
Ball's locked in, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Drafting 5th this year is.
Can we get a drum roll?
Can we get a drum roll, please?
Let's get a drum roll. Drafting 5th in the 2021 Gridiron League draft is Terrence.
Good job, Terrence. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, you drafted first last year. That's a little bit of a drop right there.
Hey, but you know what? You're at that halfway point, so you will always be drafting.
Let's go ahead and check out how he's feeling after that.
Terrence coming in on the social zone, tweeting, time to run this thing back. Hashtag undefeated. Ooh, that is some words to speak, Terrence. But you know what? The year before last year, Terrence went 15-0. But then had a loss in the championship to Andrew. So I believe you can do it, Terrence, but it is gonna be hard to repeat.
And you know he finished the season undefeated, like regular season 13-0. Taking a look at that.
I know that's the first time anyone's ever done that in our league.
That's hard to do.
Yep. So I do believe you can do it, Terrence.
And then just last year, he took a bit of a.
10 losses, Terrence. God damn.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Hey, it's alright, man. Everybody. It was COVID year. Injuries happened.
Wow, 7-game losing streak.
Terrence.
So I was 3-3 to 3-10.
God damn.
Yeah. Hey, it's a new year for all of us, though.
New year, man. New year.
Yep.
Hey, but it's alright, Terrence. Like you said, it's a new year, and I know you'll bounce back. Cross the name off. Cross the name off. Cross the name off.
Bam, and there he goes.
He is off the list.
And now the two managers left with the best odds are Chris and Andrew with 3 balls each.
And Brandon is still up there. With 4.
Brandon is still up there. He's got 4. Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I know. You would think that since he already has 4 balls on there that he would have been off the board.
Yeah, I'm caught off guard with that. I thought he'd be gone by now.
I know. Hey, Brandon, but you know what? I know you have a good draft history, so I know that you will bounce right back off of this, buddy. And you know what? Let's get to shaking again.
All right. And the ball is locked in.
The ball is locked in. Let's see who it is. All right.
You want to do honors?
I'll let you do honors.
All right. And drafting 6th in this year's draft will be Chris!
Oh, let's go!
6. That's not a bad spot at all.
I'll take that. I will take number 6.
Woo! Close to the back half, but that's a good spot right there.
You know what? 3 years ago, I won the league in 7th place. This is just one spot up.
Hey, he didn't get a trophy for that though. Hey, if you don't got a trophy, it don't count.
Why you gotta bring that up, buddy? Why you always gotta bring that up, man?
Hey,
always hurt my feelings. Hey, you know what? I had to tweet out really fast. Time to put everyone in the league on alert. Don't sleep on me this year. Drafting 6.
Don't sleep.
Don't sleep. Hey, Chris Nation, CD2 Beast Nation. I see you guys. Y'all loving it. Don't sleep on me this year.
Yeah, but you know, 3 years ago, that's a long time ago.
That is a long time ago.
And 2 years ago, you finished 3rd. Okay.
I had an alright run.
That's the bronze. You got that bronze medal.
I got that bronze. But last year, I dropped off to 4th. But you know what? It's not bad. It's not.
Hey, 10-3 though. That's a good record. That was the best regular season record in the league.
Yep, I know. But you know what? Injuries caught up, and players just weren't performing. But you know what? Even though I dropped out from 3rd to 4th, I plan to get over that hump and getting into the finals, baby.
All right. And just like that,
that name gets crossed off the board.
Off, and we are down to 4 more names.
Cross it off. Cross it off.
There it goes. And down to 4 people left, going for the last 4 spots in this draft.
We got Brandon, Andrew, Queens, and Sam. What? All right, and so you know what? What do you think is the biggest surprise for you so far in this draft?
You know, just looking at this breakdown right here, it's got to be Brandon for me, man.
Brandon? You know,
that second best odds.
That is true. It is a big surprise how Brandon. It is odd that you felt this low, especially with the odds that you have. But you know what? It's to me, I think the biggest was Justin and Oscar making the top 3. I just think that just the odds of that.
Yeah.
And especially Justin having 2 numbers back to back.
And Oscar, he had back-to-back 2 numbers in there.
Yeah,
and they're picking back-to-back now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, you know what? Congratulations to you two. I know you guys are going to do something crazy in the top 3 like you guys always do. But you know what? Let's get back and let's get shaking. And let's get baking, baby!
You do the honors?
I did the honors last time.
All right, fair.
The pick is in.
All right, let's check out who will be drafted.
The ball's in. All right, let's take a look. All right. Drafting 7th in the 2021 Gridiron League is Andrew!
The 2019 champion. And you know, he's got one of these bad boys himself. So,
yes,
you know,
he does.
He's going to be hungry coming for another one.
Hey, you know what? Let's get to that social zone. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Andrew already with the tweet.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you just letting everybody know.
Let us right into it.
Won the league 2 years ago. Time for redemption.
And redemption indeed. Because if you take a look at those standings last season, because we all know he won in 2019. In 2020,
he finished 5th.
That's not bad. It's right in the middle of the pack, but
it's not bad.
Coming off a championship,
hey,
like
you know
in 2019.
You know what? Andrew has always made it into the playoffs. He's always been a guy that people have slept on, and you know what? He always comes out on top. But you know what? Hey, Andrew, I know last year wasn't your year. You finished 8-5 when you won it. You finished 8-5 last year. I know you will do good this year. Let's go, Andrew. I'm hyped for you, man. Good job, man.
Congrats. Let's go ahead. And you know what time it is.
It's time to scratch that name off the board.
Yes, sir. Bam.
And it's off.
Just like that.
All right.
3 managers left.
There's 3 picks left.
For the last 3 picks. And Brandon is still there. Wow. Alright, do the honors for to pick 8th in this year's draft.
Picking 8th in this year's draft. Let's give this thing a good shake. Alright. Let's look at the numbers. Let's look at the number.
Alright.
I'll let my commissioner here announce the pick.
Alright, picking 8th in the 2021 Gridiron League will be Brandon!
Let's go, Brandon!
Let's go. Finally off the board.
There you go, man. I'm happy for you. Off the board finally. Let's get to that social zone. Let's see what Brandon's tweeting about.
Let's see.
Brandon coming in tweeting, y'all better bring this energy when y'all face me. Hashtag handing out ass whoopings for days. Woo! He said don't let that 8th spot.
Coming in hot with those words.
I know. He said don't sleep on that 8th pick because Brandon's coming in with some ass whooping. Woo. Hey, you know what? Let's bring the stats. You know what? The stats talk for themselves.
That's true. Let's check out his 2019 season.
Brandon, in the 2019 season, you finished 7th. 2-11. It wasn't your best. All right, we can admit.
Not the best.
Not the best.
Hey, 2-11. That would have been the worst record, but in the consolation round, he worked his way to 7. So it's a little.
Hey, but how did he do?
That's a little moral victory right there.
How did he do last year?
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. My man,
second.
Ooh, hey,
that's
what a
jump.
turnaround. Hey, you know what's after second? First. Hey, Brandon, I better see you in that final this year, all right?
He was in that championship game.
Hey, there you go, Brandon.
That close, man.
Hey, he got experience from that championship game, so he knows who he's going to be drafting this year.
And yes, he does. And just like that, the guy with the best odds is off the board.
Ooh. Now we're left only with Queens and Sam. Who will be left getting that 9th pick, and who will be left drafting last?
And drafting last, you get those back-to-back picks.
I know, you know.
And then that snake, you get that 10th, and you come around with that first pick in the second round.
You can always sneak and steal somebody's pick of that in 9th and 10th. All right?
You can.
Those are 2 basically back-to-back picks. So you know what? I know that you guys are gonna have a little thing up your sleeve.
And let's get it started.
Let's get right into it. Alright, let's take a look at the ball.
And that is going to be Peter, so we have to re-roll.
Yep. Let's give this another good shake. Let's see what it is.
And this one is Terrence. He's already off the board. Alright. With the 9th pick. Take it away.
Drafting 9th in the 2021 Gridiron League is Sam!
The newest member to the league, Sam.
Hey, you know what, Sam? I know drafting 9th is a harsh spot to start out in, but you know what? Great picks have came out of 9th, and I know you'll do great, man.
Hey, even though we don't have any history to look at with him,
yeah,
you know he's still tweeting.
Hey, you know he always has something to say.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what Sam's talking about. Sam sitting coming in saying, "What's Gucci? Y'all thought y'all gonna win this year? Hashtag y'all losing." Woo!
Hey, that's one way to enter a new league right there.
Hey, you know what I would say? For someone coming in, we don't know what to expect.
Yeah, we don't know his previous years, where he finished.
We don't know how he drafts, how he plays. So it is going to be a surprise for us, Sam. You know what?
Yes,
we're excited to see how you do, though, man. Congratulations on 9th pick.
Congrats. And just like that, we all know who's left. So we're going to go ahead.
Cross that name off for Sam.
Cross it off. And just like that, with the 10th pick in this year's draft is Queen. With that 10th pick, drafting back to back. First pick of the second round. Hey, some people like that, some people don't. It's all about preference.
Yeah, it is all about preference. But you know what? Like you said, you do get to get 2 back-to-back picks.
Exactly.
And it is top 10 picks as well. Some players might slide out of the top 10, but not even just that. You're definitely getting a top 15 pick.
Yeah, and just like that, he's out here tweeting, bringing back the trophy to Queens. Hopefully my player will be COVID-free this year.
Hashtag Bronx Bombers.
Woo!
Hey, that's something to tweet about Queens. I know last year. Let's bring up the stats, actually. Let's let the stats for Queens talk.
Let's check it out. So 2019, let's check it out.
2019,
finishing 6th.
So you did make a playoff spot.
Did make the playoff spot, but it still finished 6th though. Couldn't get a win. 2020, finishing 9th. he ended on a good note, taking a look at 3-game win streak to end the season.
That is actually a very good positive takeaway from that.
That
Queens.
is.
So it looked like Queens at the end looked like you know what you were doing. You were getting the ball rolling. It was just too late.
Players getting healthy from COVID. Players coming back.
It was a COVID year, Queens. But you know what? This year, a lot more players are vaccinated. A lot more players are healthy. So hopefully everything turns out well for you, man.
Exactly. And just like that.
That is your 2021 draft spots for everybody in the league. And let's cross that name off.
We got one more name to cross off.
We got to cross that name off.
Bam.
Just like that, quiz is off.
Just like that. The draft lottery has concluded. Everybody, go get your mock draft started.
Go grab your beers.
Knows where they're drafting now.
Hey, but you know what? Besides that, though, before you do all that, let's got some champagne
right
here. Some champagne, ladies and gentlemen, to close it out. You know what? We gotta pop this bad boy. We gotta make it rain.
Oh, you guys can tell we are hyped for this season. Making it rain.
Everybody, we're excited to see what you guys do this year. Remember, August 28th at 9:30 is the draft. Bring your A game. Study. Know the players you want to draft.
Mock drafts.
Mock drafts.
Mock drafts. And don't forget that Venmo once again. And just like that, we'll see you guys next year with this
another video.